How would you draw perfect competition in a market? To start off, you would draw on the left side of your graph a perfectly competitive market. On the other side, you would draw your marginal revenue, which would be a flat line that is the same as the price being paid at market equilibrium. Then you would draw your marginal cost, which in this case would be the same as your ATC, or not ATC, AVC, average variable cost. In perfect competition, the firm here, which would be Disney, would be price takers. A price taker means that they do not set their own prices. They sell at the point of what the market is going for, or what the price equilibrium is. Perfect competition would generally be things like soybeans and rice, because if the firm itself does not price their good at what everyone else is doing it, people will simply buy from other firms. So this leads to drawing what a perfectly competitive firm and how that firm is in operation. This means drawing profit, loss, and zero economic profit. To start, we will start with, we'll click a profit. At a profit, the ATC will be below Mr. DARP. The total cost of it would be this box here. This is your total cost, which is the total amount that it costs to make the good. The total revenue of the good would be this whole box here. This is all the profit that they make from making the good. The profit itself would be shown here. It is the point of where they are making more than it costs to produce the good. Then we get to a perfectly competitive market, or long run. In long run, the ATC, the average total cost, is perfectly in line with the price. That means they are making no profit from being in the market. In this cases, they would hope that other markets would leave, or the government would subsidize to make it where they subsidize per unit to where they would make a profit. The total revenue is this whole box here. The total cost is also this whole box here. They are making no profit, nor are losing money. Then we get to operating at a loss. To operate at the loss, the ATC is greater than the marginal revenue. In this case, this would be the loss. The total cost of it would be this whole box. So it costs more to make it than what they are selling it for. Their total revenue is the smaller box here. So this comes down to decision-making time. Will they, in the short run, stay open or close? To be able to stay open, the firm must be able to cover their variable costs, meaning that the price that they're selling it at must be above what the variable cost is. In this case, it is. In the long run, a market would have to decide if they are going to stay and wait for other firms to leave to see if then they will make a profit, or they can leave the market. For things like soybeans, they would simply change from producing soybeans to producing other products and goods, such as corn or rice. Just a recap of what Mr. DARP is. Mr. DARP is the marginal revenue, the demand, the average revenue, and the price. And just like that, our video is done. Unlike a perfect competition, however, everyone will be graded differently. But for now,